Adriana Agassi. On Bernie Sanders' presidential campaign website, he talks about several different countries: Finland, Sweden, Germany, and France. Can you guess what each of these countries have in common? All of these countries offer free college to their residents, and I believe that the United States government should follow in their footsteps. As a college student looking for a way to pay my way through college, I have researched debt-free college education and agree that the federal government should provide free education for all of their students. A free college education would be beneficial because college is expensive, K through 12 education is free, every person deserves the same chance to go to college, it would promote productivity and provide better jobs for all individuals, and it would establish a more educated society. First, I would like to talk about the expense of college. According to the article, Why Tuition-Free College Makes Sense, many students never go to college or they drop out because they cannot afford it. A list of facts from the U.S. News says that the annual family income for more than 47% of undergraduates is only $40,000. The cost of tuition has increased 1,120% from 1978 to 2013. And by 2014, the cost of in-state tuition was $9,139 and $22,958 for out-of-state students. 75% of college students take out loans, which causes them to be in debt. The article, Why Tuition-Free College Makes Sense, says that the average debt of students is $30,000. Another article says that 38 million American students owed more than $1.3 trillion collectively in 2015. The other side would suggest that college is an investment and that individuals choose to make it. If you don't want the debt of college, maybe college isn't for you. Now that I've talked about the expense of college, I would like to mention that K through 12 education is free, so college should be too. The 2015 Back to School statistics reported that 50.1 million K through 12 students were ready to go back to school at the beginning of the year, and only 20.2 million college students were expected to go to university. The National Education Association says that K through 12 students get a free education because it is good for the individual and for society, and it provides a stable life. The other side may suggest that higher education is a privilege and therefore should not be free. Well, K through 12 education should be free because it's a law for all children to go to school. I just talked about how K through 12 education is free. Next, I would like to state that every individual deserves the same chance to go to college. Every single person should have an equal opportunity to go to college no matter what their social class is. The NEA says that many can't go to college because they can't afford it and won't burden their family with the debt. Every person should be afforded the same opportunity to go to college, and this can only be done if college is free for everybody. The same article from the NEA says that college graduates smoke less, commit less crimes, and draw less on social welfare programs. If college was free, it would give all individuals the same chance to go to college, and therefore they would have a better life. According to the article, Why Tuition-Free College Makes Sense, free tuition would restore educational opportunity for millions of Americans, and it would lift the burden of debt off of many young people's shoulders. The opposite side may say that while every person deserves the opportunity to go to college, the funding for free education would come from the taxpayers' pockets. It's not fair for those who have already gone to college or do not plan to go to college to have to pay. So far I have talked about the expense of college, how K through 12 education is free, and the fact that every person deserves the same opportunity to go to college. Fourth, free education would promote productivity and provide better jobs for all individuals. Having a college education would give people a better life because there are opportunities for better jobs. College degrees allow people to work in skilled positions, whereas individuals who just get a high school diploma have to settle for non-skilled positions. You can't be a doctor, lawyer, or teacher without a college degree. According to the Benefits of College Degree article, the average annual salary increases with each degree that you get. With a high school diploma, individuals make $32,500. With an associate's degree, they make $42,000. With a bachelor's degree, individuals make $55,700. With a master's degree, individuals make $63,000. And with a PhD, individuals can make more than $100,000. The College Atlas says that individuals are happier with their career choices if they get a college degree, whereas people who don't go to college aren't as happy with their career choice. Those who oppose the idea of free college education may say that while the idea that college will promote productivity sounds like a good idea, it's not that easy. It's one thing to think that and another thing to actually do it. People who are going to make poor choices are going to make poor choices no matter what. Up to this point, I have talked about the expense of college, how K-12 education is free, the fact that every person deserves the same chance to go to college, and how a college education would promote productivity and provide better jobs. Last, I would like to state that free college would establish a more educated society. A U.S. News study said that less than 1/3 of Americans hold at least a bachelor's degree. If college was free, more people would be able to go to college and get a bachelor's degree or higher. The same study shows that only 0.4% of college students go to an Ivy League school. 73% of students attend regular public colleges and universities, and 16% of students go to private schools. With a free education, students would be able to pursue the careers that they want, and a U.S. News study says that 19% of college freshmen hope to earn a PhD and 10.2% aspire to be doctors. The opposing view would say that with more people with degrees, there would be less jobs for everybody else and nobody wanting to work at fast food restaurants or other low-paying jobs. But in addition to that, high-paying jobs would become low-paying jobs because more employees getting the jobs would have to work. To conclude, I have talked about the reasons why a college education should be free. College is expensive, K-12 education is free, every person deserves the same chance to go to college, and it would promote productivity and provide better jobs, and it would establish a more educated society. Therefore, Americans should take lessons from other countries who provide free education and give free education to their students.
Huh?
Oh, I was coughing now. I was actually
no, you
voice.
weren't.
Were you awake when he photoed you the last